away from the hustle and bustle. How do I pass my evenings in rural solitude? Hi everyone, I'm Shyla. I work at a shoe factory in the countryside. Every day I sit from morning till night, the hum of the sewing machine accompanying me as I repeat the same motions. Only at the end of the workday do I dare to stretch my arms wide, releasing all the tension from my shoulders after a long day. If there's one thing I'm happiest about with this job, it's that the shoe factory is right across from my home. No rush hour, no crowded buses, just a short walk from the workshop to my front door. Today, I want to show you what my evenings look like after work. First, I'm going to stop by the village supermarket to pick up ingredients for dinner. Tonight, I'll make a simple, cozy summer meal with potatoes and carrots. I don't usually eat meat, so I keep my dinners light and simple. Look, these are all the ingredients I need for tonight. They only cost 2.2 yuan in total, which is about 0.31 US dollars. Leaving the supermarket, I passed a street vendor selling watermelons. In China, summer streets are always lined with watermelon stalls. They're like a symbol of the season. Whether in villages or cities, no summer is complete without sweet, juicy watermelon. I picked up half a watermelon for 3.5 yuan. I'll chill it at home, and it'll be the perfect sweet treat after dinner tonight. Just as I finished shopping, it suddenly started to drizzle. These days I love shopping online more, and more prices are much cheaper than in physical stores, and it's so convenient. Especially in the village, online shopping gives me access to so many more things, no need to travel all the way to town. These are 15 toothbrushes I bought for just 10 yuan, about $1 and 40 cents. And here we go. These are 6 tubes of toothpaste I bought for just 20 yuan, about $2 and 80 cents. Stocking up on daily essentials like this online really helps me save a lot. This toothpick dispenser I bought for just 4 yuan, about 56 cents. It came with several large packs of toothpicks, which should last me more than half a year. You just press the top and a toothpick pops out. It's clean, convenient, and looks nice too. And lastly, this broom. I got it for 7 yuan. The bristles are soft and work really well for sweeping the courtyard. The rain has stopped. A strong wind blew through the village last night, flattening a lot of wheat. The flattened wheat lies close to the ground, so large harvesters cannot work here. I have no choice but to harvest them by hand while the rain is over. I borrowed a sickle from my neighbor. If I put it off, the wheat may go moldy and cause big losses. This plot of land is nearly 300 square meters. One originally set this land aside, planning to build a new house here for my son when he gets married. But as time goes by, I've come to see that most young people now dream of life in the city. He'll most likely settle down in the city later, so this land may never be used to build a home. Even though the plan changed, I can't bear to leave the land empty. Every year, I still plant crops here and take good care of it. The rain had just stopped, but now it's starting again. Summer weather is like this, so unpredictable. I'll have to stop and wait for the rain to pass. This is one of the most common forms of entertainment in rural life. The rain has stopped, and the ground is still damp, so I have to hurry out to finish cutting the remaining wheat. In rural China, land is always measured in mu. 1 mu is about 667 square meters. This 300 square meter plot of mine is less than half a mu. In Henan, a normal harvest yields about 1,000 to 1,200 jin, 500 to 600 kilograms of wheat per mu. In total, 1 mu of wheat only brings in just over 1,000 yuan, about 140 United States dollars. For my half mu plot, even a full harvest would only earn me about 500 to 600 yuan. Once all the wheat is harvested and the fields are cleared, it'll be time to plant corn right away. Here in the countryside, we plant corn right after wheat harvest 2 crops a year, so the land never gets a break. Let's take a look at my vegetable garden. The veggies are starting to bear fruit. Cucumbers, beans, and tomatoes are growing really well. They look lovely. Look at these plump eggplants. They've turned out great. I'm going to make a local steamed dish for dinner. It's light and refreshing, perfect for summer. First, I grate the potatoes into thin shreds, rinse them to remove excess starch, and drain them well. We usually mix vegetables with flour before steaming them. A thin layer of flour helps lock in the vegetables' natural moisture. They turn out fluffy and won't stick together after steaming. This cooking method uses little oil and tastes light, ideal for hot summer days. I'll make the carrots the same way. You can steam all kinds of vegetables in this way. It's simple and healthy. Put the ingredients in and steam for 3 minutes after the water boils. Now, let's make the dipping sauce. To minced garlic, add a little salt, sugar, light soy sauce, oyster sauce, chicken essence, and some water, then mix well. Take them out and let them cool down before tossing with the sauce later. First, let's make dinner for Lucky. Today's main meal is chicken breast with some carrots. I can always feel your great love for Lucky from the comments. I read every warm message carefully. Thank you all for caring about it all the time. Now mix the cooled potato and carrot shreds together. Then drizzle over the signature sauce we prepared. After mixing well, this refreshing summer steamed dish is ready to enjoy. The first bite is for you, my dear fans. Light and non-greasy, this steamed dish is the coziest home-style taste for summer. The water at home ran out, so I'm going to fill up a bucket. The village is quiet at night, and there's no one at the water station. This bucket of water will last me for several days. After a busy day, I can finally take a breath. With the TV on and a slice of cold watermelon in hand, this is the most comfortable moment of summer. All the tiredness of the day seems to melt away with this sweet, refreshing bite. This is my husband. He is a truck driver. He's away for work most of the year, so we video chat every night. These short calls ease our longing for each other. This is what my real daily life looks like after work. Thank you for walking with me through these ordinary, heartfelt moments.